some dude got on his friend's shoulders and held up in the air an alive chicken, an adult chicken.
The Minecraft movie. Absolute cinema that just hit the theaters this past Friday on April 7th. But yeah, I'm probably gonna go, and hopefully what is in store for today's video does not happen in my theater. Because this shit is just going way too far. Like, this is actually getting ridiculous. But yeah, consider subbing if you enjoy the content. I'm trying to reach 1 million subs by the end of the year. But yeah, let's jump right in. Now, there's a specific scene that people have been reacting to crazily in the Minecraft movie. And of course, it's the chicken jockey line. What else? What else would people be reacting this crazy to? Now, some movie theaters cheered. They just had a simple cheer, and that was it. Which, obviously, of course, I am all for that. Cheer. But obviously, don't be loud and obnoxious for the whole movie. But of course, we have to go further than just a simple cheer and clapping or whatever. Like, that happened when Andrew Garfield popped out of the cut in Spider-Man No Way Home. The whole theater was clapping, and it was a crazy moment for the whole theater. The whole theater shared together. But what I've been seeing on Instagram Reels recently is diabolical.
Chicken
That was the reaction to Chicken Jockey. I don't know, just a little bit of an excessive celebration. Tad bit. Just a tiny bit of an excessive celebration there. Like, clap, cheer all you want, like, but you do not have to throw food for the workers to clean later on. This is just taking theater celebrations to a whole nother level. And because of this celebration, cops were called to the theater to remove people that were being loud. Well, I don't know how they could tell who was being loud, because the entire theater was going crazy. But they removed some people for being obnoxious. Like, how do you get removed by a cop in the theater? Bro, that shit's just embarrassing, bro. I don't know. You're really just taking one for the team to go viral on TikTok, I guess. I don't know.
Okay, Stitch.
And there it is. People just leaving the theater, bro. And am I hearing that shit correctly? No way people are saying, get out. I'm done, bro. Yeah, that one just hurt my soul, bro. I'm not gonna lie. But you know what else hurts my soul? The theater aftermath of these insane chicken jockey reactions, where the whole crowd would just be diabolical for no reason. But yeah, there's just been clip after clip on Instagram Reels going viral of these crazy theater reactions and their aftermath. But yeah, here's what the theater aftermath looks like.
This cannot be allowed.
Holy shit.
Oh my god, dude, I mean, they're just gonna find.
What the hell? If I was the one working at that theater, I'm going straight back to my employer after being assigned to clean this theater. Going straight back to him, and I'm saying, I quit. Handing into my stupid hat and my broom with the little dustpan, and I'm leaving the goddamn thing. If I had to clean that shit, that's it, bro. I'm leaving. I'm just done. I would just rage quit in real life. The respect these people have for minimum wage workers is literally zero. None. Like, I would literally been pissed if that was me having to clean that up. And there was literal puke on the floor, according to the caption. Literal puke. I swear, bro, when I go to the theater, there's just gonna be, like, maximum level security. Like, I'm not gonna be able to breathe, bro. Someone's just gonna be watching me the entire time. All thanks to these zoo animals that just completely ruined it by throwing their slushies and popcorn or whatever all over the theater. They were throwing and using basically anything and everything around them. Like, I don't know what about the chicken jockey meme made them just devolve into animals. Like, I already know that TikTok virality is not that deep, bro. Like, it's literally gonna be over within a week. Like, it is not worth it. Because no shit, yeah, they're all doing this in order to go viral on TikTok. Especially the ones doing the most ridiculous stunts. And some movie theaters, because this got so bad, had to put up this sign right here. We know the chicken jockey is epic, but please don't throw the popcorn or soft drinks at the screen. But yeah, the fact that someone had to type this shit up in goddamn Google Slides, it looks like, or whatever, some like Canva, some graphic design app. They had to like cook this up and put it out there in theaters. It's just sad because how? How hard is it not to just shower the entire theater with food? And it got so bad in some cases where the movie literally just stopped playing. Like they had to go full on Benson mode and yell at the entire crowd, all because they were being super obnoxious.
If the air horn sounds again, I will stop this movie. Sit down, enjoy the show, and cut it out. Understand?
Like, this kid literally had an air horn. An air horn. Like, what the hell do you need an air horn for? Like, it is not that deep to the point where you need an air horn for the chicken jockey celebration. Like, all that has to be done is a nice cheer and a round of applause and the whole theater's having fun. Like, that's what should be done. And not, like, a super loud group of obnoxious people having fun at the expense of others. Like, some people want to just chill and watch the movie. That's just how they want their experience to be. They don't want to deal with all this bullshit.
Thank you. Enjoy this. I said I will stop.
Chicken jockey.
And bro, that's just mad embarrassing that you have to be yelled at like you're goddamn elementary schoolers to get in line. Like, bro, I would be pissed no matter what fucking stage in my life I was in. Even if I was still a fetus, I would be pissed, but I don't know, I've never seen a movie theater this insane in my life. Like, has there ever been a movie theater this obnoxious? I'm starting to think, shit, should I even go to this Minecraft movie, bro? I don't know. As soon as I step in the building, they'll be like, yo, Unc, get out. Now, somehow I continue to find videos that get worse. And not even joking, somebody bought in a live chicken, into the theater. How did you even sneak that shit in?
Last night, I made the mistake of going to see the Minecraft movie on $5 Tuesday movie night in a college town. And I knew it was going to be a little bit crazy. You know, I've been online and seen the memes. Chicken jockey. Yeah, that's what I was expecting. You know, a little bit of that. But this was so much worse. 30 dudes came in. They all knew each other. They had air horns and confetti cannons. We didn't even make it 15 minutes into the movie before the manager came out, paused the movie, and told everyone to shut up or else he's sending everyone home. And they listened. They were quiet for a little bit, but they were just buying time for the chicken jockey incident.
Yeah, this shit's literally all planned. People go in large groups of like 30, and then they ruin other people's theater experience just to farm views on a trend. That's basically it. This is D1 clip farming at its peak. And there's like 5 different POVs of this theater going viral. But yeah, this trend is literally gonna be over within 3 days. Like, there is no need to do all this bullshit. And if you want proof that the trend's gonna be over soon, Mr. Beast made a video on it. That's it. That's how you know it's gonna be over. This dude's a trend killer and meat rider. All this is gonna be corny in 3 days. They're gonna be like, oh, why do we think this was funny? Meanwhile, this shit was never funny to begin with. Objectively not funny.
Everyone stands up. 30 phone flashlights turn on. You can tell they're getting ready. The crate comes, drops the baby zombie on the chicken. The whole theater screams chicken jockey. Okay? Confetti shoots everywhere. Popcorn thrown everywhere. Goodbye $30. And I kid you not, guys, I'm not making this up. Some dude got on his friend's shoulders and held up in the air an alive chicken, an adult chicken. Where'd you even get that? The manager came out instantly, turned off the movie, told everyone, get out of here, no refunds.
Me and my friends, we were joking about this just last night, about how, yeah, man, we're gonna bring in a chicken to the theater, you know, it's gonna be crazy. But no, somebody actually did it. There's no need to joke about it anymore, because it's real somehow. What the hell? Like, this is probably the last environment a chicken should be in. Like, does this dude just live on a farm where he could just, without notice, just bring in a chicken to the theater? Like, what the f- Now, there was a whole situation that went down in one of the theaters where somebody body slammed an employee, which obviously I can't show that on YouTube. But the police came into the theater and everything and escorted out those people that did the body slamming.
This is so bad.
Hey, it's the Los Angeles Police. The guys in the back that body slammed an employee, all of you guys are not welcome here.
Seriously, how do you get this low? How do you stoop so low to the point where you literally, like, commit assault and battery on an employee? Like, seriously, how sad is that, bro? Like, that's just genuinely sad. Like, how do you sit that? Like, what is the post-game interview for that even look like? Like, how the hell do you even explain that? Like, oh, yeah, I was just in the moment. Like, what the fuck? And I don't know, everyone probably got kicked out of the theater, like, just because some situation like that happened. Like, obviously, they probably gotta, like, clear out the entire theater. Maybe the entire theater had to go, maybe they didn't, I'm not sure. But yeah, if they did, they just got ripped off, bro. That's just sad. Imagine that, you go to the theater, you're excited to hear goddamn Chicken Jockey or whatever. You hear someone say, blah, 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 police. Someone in here body slammed an employee. Like, I would think I'm dreaming at this point, bro. And then they had to pause the movie and everything, literally disrupt everyone else, even though they did nothing. So it's just a waste of their time, too. Like, these people are literally just public nuisances. Like, I don't know what, like, this is just inexplicable. Like, I don't get. But yeah, police were called multiple times. There's, like, many other cases of this happening. Like, there was another case where somebody threw a popcorn bag directly at somebody. Like, this is the worst I've seen movie theaters in history. Like, there was already rep about movie theaters falling off, and now we got this. But you know what? I'm gonna be a brave soul. I'm gonna do it for all of you. I'm still going to the Minecraft movie. And you know what? I'm willing to test it since I'm unemployed if I have a good or shit experience at the Minecraft movie. Let's see if I get pummeled by a bucket of popcorn. At this point, I'm just ready to see peak cinema go for the meme. So yeah, comment Engween is ready to see peak cinema. Thank you to my channel members, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.